everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a mixed media layout using the Maggie Home Sunny Days collection. I'm going to be using this umbrella paper and I'm gessoing just white cardstock first because I wanted to do some painting stripes and do kind of like a monochromatic icon layout. And my first go around, you'll see me try right now with scraping it with my palette knife. Works well, don't get me wrong, it's a great technique and effect. However, I go back and I make the strokes with my Dina Wakley 1-inch paintbrush. So see, that's a technique that works well, but I kind of saw real quick that I was like, my stripes aren't thick enough for even how big the circles are that I'm going to cut out. And when I repeated the technique to kind of do it for 3 stripes, I was just kind of like, you know what, that's not the look I was going for. Put it to the side. Let's grab a new one and start again. And I didn't even gesso this one. I was just like, we're going for it. So at least this way I had control on how thick my lines are going to be, and I had more fun doing it this way than the other way. It's just a preference, but both are great styles. Don't get me wrong, that other piece of paper will become a background for another layout, or I'll be using it in some art journaling work too. So it will not go wasted. It will be utilized in some other way. But I am playing with colors that I know are in this pattern paper, so I pick up the navy blue, the kind of mid-tone turquoise, and then the mint, the coral, and then the pink. And I have nothing in my inexpensive craft paint that's like a mustard color, so I mixed like an orange and like a beige together, and that last stripe right there is considered my mustard color. Bam! Because that's where they're going to lay. So I go to town now and take the time to cut out every single umbrella top on this pattern paper from the Maggie Home Sunny Days collection. Again, I am enjoying the fussy cutting. I mean, it's not for everyone. It definitely takes patience. But like I said, I usually kind of start a layout on one evening and finish it on another. And, you know, they're never done in one sitting in my house anymore. I just don't have the time, and then slowly but surely I too get tired, and I'm like, okay, I get a shower, I wash my hair, and go to bed. So I do start, I cut them all, and I'm going to have an idea of keeping them all together. So I'm thinking about trimming. I trimmed it off about 1 inch all the way around, and I like both these pattern papers. One is a Maggie Holmes from Carousel, and this one I want to say is not Maggie Holmes. I don't remember where this kind of like little scalloped black edge, but I like this one better for the contrast. And like I said, I'm going to do kind of a monochromatic stripedness with the pinwheels where they go to, and I kind of like the way that looks better with the black and white being there. The other one was that marbleized black and white, which was a good border, but I'll save it for another layout. I'll be matting these fun pool photos on white, you know, just cardstock. This is just like inexpensive cardstock, and those will be popped up on Fun Foam soon enough. Then, since I do have the most of the set of Sunny Days, I know I will go through my chipboard and pull out all the colors that match as far as the icons go. So I definitely work my way in with all of the fruit icon. I think I take out the bathing suit. I do that little like beach ball. I do an umbrella. I do a bunch of ones from the chipboard so that I can utilize most of these elements here, because yeah, I'm definitely staff driving, but you know, I totally splurged for this collection, so I have to use every piece or else it's going to be lost in the abyss of my craft room. Oh, I even fussy cut some of the blue butterflies from that pattern paper. I still have plenty of that left, so those blue butterflies, whenever I'm using this collection, will be featured. And it's kind of funny. I feel like with this Maggie Holmes collection, I'm so adamant about keeping the collection all together. So when I'm working on the paper pad and the chipboard, like that's all I'm using, and I almost am treating it like a collection kit. And I'm not really incorporating other elements from my stash lately with these layouts. But I kind of figure that's kind of nice because I'll have like so far like 4 or 5 layouts using the Maggie Holmes collection, and definitely you know, using it and featuring it a lot on its own, which is kind of nice sometimes. I'm not like mixing kits. But, you know, to each his own all the time. It's not a good way or a bad way. It's just how I'm realizing I'm using this kit. Always in my fine liner is just Scotch Tacky Glue. It's my favorite. I always buy it. Like literally when I run out, I just buy it again. My title is Fun in the Sun, and that was featured on the chipboard sheet as well. And then, like I said, I'm just keeping it very, I guess, monochromatic in stripes. So, like, the yellows are all together, then the pinks and the corals in the middle, and then the aqua and blues up at the top. And I've seen a few people kind of do layouts like this, and they're so fun, and they almost make it effortless on where to place your die cuts or elements that you're using for your layout. So, super fun technique in that regard. And these were recent photos, not too far a while ago. Sorry. So Valentina's time in the pool. She, after this too, when I was in the pool with her and Miguel, she's a year, so definitely I haven't done any of the swim classes with her, and I definitely need to, because she is not afraid of the water, which is good, but at the same time, and I got a video from my mother-in-law. She was playing on her slide. Oh, that's right. When I made this part, I didn't have the baby. She was at Grandpa's house. So it's just funny. I knew I was filming, and I was like, oh, look at my little Bon just like playing on her slide at Grandma's house. And then the sequence packs from Spiegelmom Scraps are Tweaky Teals and Tropical Teals. And here come your close-ups. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.